Today we ponder over a profound quote from St. Clare of Assisi. We become what we love. If we love things, we become a thing. If we love Christ, we become sons of God and brothers to Christ. In the heart of this quote lies a profound truth about the transformative power of love. Love, in its essence, is more than just a feeling or an emotion. It's a force that molds us, that shapes our identity, our very being. We become a reflection of what we hold dear, of what we cherish, of what we love. When we love things, material possessions, we risk becoming things ourselves, losing our spiritual essence, our divine spark. We become defined by the transient, the temporal, the fleeting. However, when we love Christ, we connect ourselves to the eternal, to the divine. We become sons of God, brothers to Christ, partaking in his eternal nature. The first part of the quote reminds us to be mindful of what we love as it shapes our identity. Let's delve deeper into the concept of if we love things, we become a thing. Now, what could St. Clare possibly mean by this? This part of the quote is a profound caution against the grip of materialism. It's a recognition that when our love, our passion, our energy becomes solely fixated on material possessions, we risk reducing ourselves to mere things. Imagine a life where your identity is defined not by who you are, but by what you own. The latest gadgets, the fanciest cars, the most opulent homes, they may provide a temporary thrill, but they can never truly satisfy the human soul. When we prioritize these material possessions above all else, we risk losing sight of our true value. We risk forgetting the innate worth that resides within us, independent of our worldly acquisitions. We risk losing our humanity. And ironically, in our pursuit of things, we risk becoming a thing ourselves. When our love is centered on things, we risk losing our humanity and becoming a thing ourselves. Finally, let's explore the transformative power of love for Christ as expressed in, if we love Christ, we become sons of God and brothers to Christ. This profound statement encapsulates the essence of our spiritual journey. When we profess our love for Christ, we open our hearts to a spiritual transformation. This love is not just an emotion, it's a commitment to the teachings of Christ, a commitment to love, humility, and brotherhood. As we grow in this love, we become more Christ-like, embracing the virtues that defined his life. In loving Christ, we align ourselves with divine love, a love that transcends human understanding. We become sons of God, partaking in the divine nature, sharing in the heavenly inheritance. We become brothers to Christ, establishing a deep, spiritual bond with our Savior, who loved us to the point of giving his life for us. When our love is directed towards Christ, we are elevated to a divine kinship, becoming sons of God and brothers to Christ. In review, St. Clare of Assisi's quote is a powerful reminder of the transformative power of love. We've explored the pitfalls of idolizing materialistic desires, the profound metamorphosis that comes from devoting our love to Christ, and the imperative of directing our affections judiciously. It's a compelling call to be cautious about where we place our love, as it molds us, shapes our identity, our actions, and ultimately, our destiny. Remember, we become what we love, so choose what you love wisely.